Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, welcome back to Baldur's Gate, welcome back to our campsite, where we last time we found the Stone Lord and his giant space hamster. Yeah, we got Minsk and we got Boo, which is kind of cool. We don't have them in the party, we're going to need to switch everyone out. There's also a rat running around Jahara. So what we're going to need to do now is get Minsk into the party, level him up, give him some armor, go and find the Thieves Guild, and then hand in that quest. But wait, there's more. Yes, I've already done this. Forgot to save, and accidentally tagged an ally, which meant that particular quest line got very, very messy very quickly. So I'm having to do it all over again. But for you, it's the first time, if that makes any sense. Jahira, help.
Bring us closer. Yes?
I don't think... Okay, I'll just leave. Don't need to talk to her. We do need to talk to Minsk.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
Minsk and Jahira are the same age. Minsk is a human, Jahira's a wood elf? And they've been around since the first game. How old is Minsk? How old is Boo, for that matter? Let's see. Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zhentarim?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
Oh, okay. Illithid. Reach out for his mind.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
Let's see. So the Zhentarim overthrew the guild. What then? What did the cult get?
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsk's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zhentarim plot, then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
We shouldn't kill everyone there. Nine Figures did put a bounty on your head. You seem keen to forget that this was all you're doing. As simple as that? As simple as that?
Yes? Yes.
Okay, interesting. Let us get Minsk into the party.
You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
Okay. Here we go. Oh, we can just follow me, but I'd like to know a little more about you.
There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Oh. Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
I speak with animals. Why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
Is there something very wrong with you? Enough joking. Does the hamster actually speak to you? Perfectly. Perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Okay, speak of something else. Let's see. You were quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
There hasn't been much time to look for friendship in all of this.
Boo never looks to give me fleas. Sometimes you just pick these things up along the path. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Okay. Just the parasite. Answer me honestly, what's with the hamster? Well, we already did that. Just the parasite.
Ah, distressing.
When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting breeches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
What? Okay. Never mind your pants. You've walked between planes, fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Interesting. Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so! If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
We can't talk to Boo. Follow me.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant. You will need to make room for us, my friend.
Swap out with Jaheira.
Boo is at your back. Well, Minskis.
Right, so Minsk is now in the party. We are going to have to level him up, which means going through all 12 levels. He comes pre-level. There's a hamster on his head. I mean, it's cool. They are both doing Tai Chi together. Okay, cool. Let's level him up. Have you ever done Tai Chi? Yes, I have. It's a room full of people farting. Is that true? Yeah, that's basically the takeaway. It's like yoga, I imagine. Anyway, he is a ranger. He is human. There we go. So we have some spells and some fighting style. Let's do the spells. Well, what do we got to do? Cure wounds seems actually pretty good. But you have Shadow Heart. Yes, but ranger. Boop. That's one spell. Fog Cloud's pretty decent. Good Berry doesn't really do much in the game. In D&D, you can conjure berries that feed your party, so you have a berry and you're good for the rest of the day. Here it just gives you a little bit more healing. Speak with animals? Doesn't he already have speak with that? He's a ranger. Animal friendship. Convince a beast not to attack you. Okay, and then Hail of Thorns. I think I'll just do those two for the time being. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your speciality. Archery, defense, dueling, and two-weapon fighting. Interesting. Can we spin him around? He's got a giant sword on his back. Defense, you get +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Archery, you get +2 bonus to ranged weapon attacks. Kind of think defense or archery is going to be a good one for him. But I don't know. I don't think we've got any bows. I want to give him the defense. No, let's give him the archery. Okay. Range level 3, specialization available. Okay. Gained a passive, Hunter's Prey. Right, another spell. Now we can add some aggressive spells. Enhanced Leap, Long Strider. Increase the creature's movement by 3 meters until long rest. That might be super useful. Hail of Thorns. Thorns deal weapon damage to the target and then explode. The explosion deals an additional 1d10 piercing damage to the target and surrounding creatures. Oh, that's pretty good. Ensnaring Strike. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Long Stride is pretty good as well. The ability just to zoop around, especially if you need to get into melee. Let's... Hunter's Mark's also pretty good. Let's go with 1d10 piercing. I want to go with Hail of Thorns, but I also want to go with Long Strider. Let's go with Hail of Thorns. Boop. Oh, no, wait. Ensnaring Strike. Ensnaring Strike? Oh, Hail of Thorns. Hail of Thorns, it's fine. Hunter's Prey. So we got Colossus Slayer, we got Giant Killer, or Horde Breaker. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession. That seems pretty decent, since we are quite often in a melee. I get to replace the spell, but we also get a feat. We're going to go with an ability improvement. Dex is his main ability here. So we've got Dex Strength. His intelligence is only 8, so I'm going to add 1 to that and 1 to dexterity. So intelligence has gone up by 1. So he's at 9. It's not great, but dexterity is now 18, which means he gets an extra +1 to his bonuses. Accept. Ranger level 5. So he gets more hit points. Okay, and another spell. Level 2 spells here. Lesser Restoration, Spike Growth. So what have we got? Hail of Thorns last time. Barkskin. Protect a creature from attacks until long rest. Armor class up to 16. Increases armor class up to 16. That might be good. Let's get that Bart skin. Accept. We can see what we're going to do. Given the Bart skin, because that's until long rest. Favored enemy. Neat. So we got Mage Breaker already. Keeper of the Veil, Bounty Hunter. So we get proficiency in investigation. Okay. Specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. That might be good. You have sworn... Oh. Sworn to serve a crown or nation. Seek to bring its foes to ruin. Skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency with heavy armor. Do we need that? Have we got Bart skin? Probably not. Sanctified Stalker. You swore to hunt the enemies of a holy or druidic order. Proficiency in religion and cast sacred flame. That's good. Investigation. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike either ranged or melee have disadvantage on their savings throw. That seems pretty decent. And Natural Explorer. So we've got the Urban Tracker. Proficiency in Sleight of Hand, resistance to cold, resistance to fire, resistance to poison. I'm going to go with resistance to fire. There we go. Level 7. We only got up to level 12. So we're getting a spell. Easy peasy. So what do we want now? Snaring Strike, definitely. We did not pick that up. Alright, well we got it now. Defensive Tactics. Escape with the Horde. Opportunity attacks against you have disadvantage. That's okay. Steel Will. Advantage on saving throws against being frightened. That's pretty decent. Multi-attack defense. When an enemy attacks you, they also have a -4 to additional attack rolls against you. That's probably pretty good, since most melee fighters at this level are going to be hitting us with more than one strike. Except... So we're kind of quietly buffing his defense. Got a feat. Ability improvement. Yes, please. Well, we put his intelligence up to 10, which means now his intelligence is just baseline normal, instead of being a little bit special. We can put his wisdom up, so +2 to wisdom saving throws. Constitution can go up. Let's do that. Get a +1 to constitution. Accept. Ranger level 9. Gained a spell. Okay, easy peasy. So level 3 spells. Conjure Barrage. Channel your weapon's essence into a destructive widespread volley. Whoa. Whoa. Dark vision. Oh yeah, because he's human. He can't see in the dark. I think that's pretty decent actually. Let's go with Conjure Barrage. Accept. We can always replace the spells anyway if we need to. Actions. What is the action? Hide in plain sight. Oh, okay. Sanctified Stalker. Let's go with the Sacred Flame. Natural Explorer. So we've already got 2 of these. Protection from cold, I think. Cool. Protection from fire and ice. Level 11, 2 more levels to go. Easy peasy. So we've got a bunch of actions. We have Whirlwind Attack and Volley. Yep, it's probably a good idea going into range then. Let's see. Lightning Arrow. 6 to 48 damage. After the arrow hits, smaller bolts snake out from the target towards nearby creatures. Good. Pass without trace. Interesting. Protection from poison. Don't really need it because poison isn't that bad. Protection from energy is concentration spell. I'm thinking... or plant growth. Make weeds burst from the ground and smother the area. Creatures moving through the weeds have the movement speed quartered. Lightning arrow, of course. And 1 more. Final level, level 12. 100 hit points. Gets a feat. Ability improvement. Let's see if we can put Dex up to 20. Yeah, there you go. So Dex is, that's another +1 to Dex. Cool. He's shaving his head with a knife. Alright, let's grab him.
And Boo 6.
And check his thing. So AC is 16 with whatever he's wearing at the moment. Leather armor, light armor. Alright, okay. And he's got longsword. Alright, let's see. Cruel Sting. Sword of Justice. I think... Is that a double-handed sword? Chink. Yeah, that's a giant sword. 4 to 14 damage. 2 to 11. So yeah, that is a giant sword. Sword of Justice. Does she have anything else? Oh, Baldurian's Giant Slayer. Okay. 6 to 16. Alright, let's put the Sword of Justice back on Lae'zel. Just so that she can have something else if she needs it. What do we got? Crawler Mucus. Wait, Lae'zel's got loads of stuff. Rhapsody is a tiny little sword. Sword of the Emperor, 4 to 13. I think that's a small sword as well. Yeah, 4 to 13. Oh, that's a pretty big sword, but the Baldurian Giant Slayer is just bigger. Alright, let's leave that with him. Because why not? She got any healing? Spare? Has anyone got any spare healing that we could just give to him straight off the bat? I don't know. I think what I'm going to need to do... Oh, Spell Savant Amulet. You gain an additional level 2 spell slot. Mate, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I think what we're going to need to do is probably kit this lad out, which means I'm just going to... Oh, that is a heck of a sword. Yeah, I'm gonna cut and come back. And we're back. That wasn't too bad. What I've done is I've given him the Baldurian's Giant Slayer. He's also got the Long Arm of Gur. He's got Winter Gala Doublet, so he kind of looks a little bit more appropriate for Baldur's Gate. He's got a lovely Spell Savant Amulet, the Ring of Absolute Force, Ring of Mind Shielding. He's got some Boots of Speed. He's got his regular leather gloves and regular leather armor, which is fine. What we're going to do, though, is go back to Catbug.
What now?
Have a little sleep, I think. So let's do that. Yeah, because the short rest is completely burned out. So why don't we just hit long rest? You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots. Yes, please.
Jaheira! Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Sounds like a fun evening. Enough. What is this about? Oh, say nothing.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
You're the only one Minsk listens to, remember? Or the trail would have ended there instead of leading you to Catherick, the prism, me. Speaking of feelings, does Minsk know you're ready to kill the Emperor for him? She's right, Minsk. I need you to know you'll follow orders from here on out. I think, so we got Persuasion +9, Insight nothing, Intimidation +9. I don't want to intimidate Jaheira, so let's try and persuade her. You are the only one Minsk listens to, remember? We need a 10. Let's get guidance. So we have 10 to 13. Yeah, as long as we don't roll a 1. Now we've got a 13.
You mean the doppelgangers? It is no comfort to me that my face made this fool all the easier to lead. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jaheira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Wicklaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title nor deeper bond in all of Rashomar custom.
Wiklarin? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waclarin again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Not even for Boo. Oh. Okay. Who do we need to talk to? I don't think anyone. Let's see. Yeah, no one's us. Yep, that's happening again.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Want to go and spend more time there?
Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to leave. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
What about us? Do you still remember all we've been through?
Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
Shah did that for no purpose but sheer spite.
Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
Those feelings will fade with time. They always do.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else here. Apart from, like, put the tadpole in our brain. We have not done that.
Slow down.
We've not encouraged anyone to put tadpole in their brain. Why are we glowing? Oh, guidance. There we go. Alright, so what we'll do is we will long rest. Auto select. What did it auto select? Is it going to tell me? Okay, so if it auto selected a bunch of wine, we would be in trouble, but it's got some fruit in there as well, so full rest. Oh, we have a hangover anyway. How much wine was in the thing? There was definitely fruit in there. Fruit's not wine yet. Alright, so Armor of Shadows. Hang on a second, we need to get a level. There we go. Got some mage armor on. Talk to animals. Bing! Right, let's go back over here. Grab Minsk. What do you got, buddy? So hit the plus button a couple of times. Yeah. Do we need to do that a couple of times? Can we drag that over? Is that going to give us... Can we not organize it so it pops into here? Huh, interesting. I guess not. Alright, well, fill that up then. We got click heals. What is that? That comes from one of our armor pieces, right? Let's see. It's one of these, isn't it? Yeah, boots of speed, click heals. So he's got a bunch of things, like Thunder Wave is from a ring, click heals is from his boots. Hide in plain sight. Ooh. Until long rest. Or it ends early if you move, attack, cast... Okay, so yeah, alright. We can do speak with animals, which is an action. Which is not going to take up a spell slot. Find familiar. Boo! Summon your adorable, occasionally violent, and above all faithful companion. Boo! Ah. Now, we got bark skin, right? Or is that automatically on? Giant form. What? Grow to a fearsome size. 10 turns, short rest. That's insane. Okay. Hordebreaker melee, Hordebreaker range. That's going against people who are straight up in groups of things. Ensnaring Strike, Conjure Barrage. Oh, we got Hail of Thorns and Conjure Barrage. Okay, cool. Oh, there's Bart Skin. Action, long rest. Huh. Casting a spell at high level doesn't grant any additional benefits. But it did take a spell slot. Okay, did that increase his armor class? No, he's still 16. I guess? Let's see. AC is 16 regardless of whether he's got leather armor on or not. But he's got high dex. He's got 20 dex. So, yeah, that's just going to give him a bunch of stuff. Technically, he probably doesn't need to wear armor. And any heavy armor is just going to take away from his dexterity. So it's going to be a bit of an issue. Alright, interesting. So we could technically... Oh, he's concentrating on bark skin. Okay, until long rest. Up to 16. Oh, we wouldn't go above that anyway. Interesting. So he technically doesn't need to do that at all. So we could probably swap bark skin out with something else, but not right now. What we're going to do is go back to Catbug.
Ever believe this?
We've got a few things we need to do. Dog.
I have something to ask.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, give him a pet. And we got two hands for a reason. Where's the owlbear cub? What? Owlbear cub, where are you? It's vanished. It's over there. It's kind of just hiding.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Pet the cub.
Ooh, more.
Do they track all of that? Yes, they do. There are stats for how many times people have pet the animals globally, I think. All right, we can peace out back onto the street, leave camp.
Did you see Lord Gortash's latest interview in the Balder's Nest?
Speaks well, that Envoy Gortash. Excellent.
Okay, cool. So let's head this way. Take everyone with us. I was going to say, why hasn't he got his weapon out? But of course, he's in his camp clothes. Okay, one thing I am going to do, as we're here, Shadowheart, cast light on Laser. Bing! So we've got some light. Just a little thing.
Still alive.
Right, so we're going to go and hand this in. We need to go to the Guild Hall entrance. This is what I was trying to find last time, and we ended up at the Blushing Mermaid, which is not where we need to be. So we'll just go down here. Down steps. It's a lovely day in Baldur's Gate. How lovely. It's quite brilliant, actually. Delightful. Almost as if there isn't a giant brain trying to take over the city. Is there? I mean, there is.
Left, right.
And remember to save before going in here. Yeah, that's the super important thing. So let's do that. Quick save. Boop. Ah yes, how important is that? More important than you would believe.
Shadowheart, I saw you pluck Boo from the ground when you thought no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him, and you have truly cleansed yourself of Shar.
I suppose you're right. On both counts.
Then for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket. So long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts.
Shadowheart gets to carry Boo in her pocket for one day, as long as her pocket is full of nuts. Ain't that something? Right, okay, cool. So we're back down with the Thieves Guild. What we're going to need to do is... I'm going to save again, just in case. Boop. Let's get everyone together.
So it's that simple. Drop your weapons, bring out Nine Fingers, and this can all end peacefully. For you, at least. What's this, Stone Lord? It's a little late to change the terms of our deal. The pieces are already in place.
This Stone Lord is no more. Boo and Jaheira and my friend would not let me stay cursed. And the only terms we offer are between my boot and your treacherous buttocks.
I see. That's unfortunate. And what about the adult in the room? Whatever I told that lot below, this will end in bloodshed. All you have to do is pick the right side.
Interesting that these options just kind of appeared. What are you doing? Why turn on the guild? I'm listening. I will, but I don't think you'll like my choice. What are you doing? Why turn on the guild?
I'm not. I'm turning on Nine Fingers. This place has been due a change in management for some time. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zhentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all, and then remain on in the city to protect its good citizens from any future threats. For a reasonable fee, of course.
My hamster can smell your lies, villain. Foul not his little nose.
Fine. Let us talk of truth, then. Do your friends know how many you killed in the Absolute's name, Stone Lord? Do you?
Do not call me that. Minsk is Minsk.
Oh? I don't recall any tales of Minsk helping the likes of Nine Fingers. A known thief? A murderer? I thought Minsk of Rashanen served the side of good. I'm the last to judge, big man. You were just following orders. And hey, that's all you have to do now. If you don't know what's right, just let the grown-ups talk. Because I know your friend will make a smart choice.
We stand with the guild to get out of the way. Fine, give your Zhentarim the order. We take this place and split the spoils. This is an important mission, because I think this is part of the Gather Your Allies. You're mistaken. Minsk of Rashanen always knows the right thing to do.
Your leader is not wrong. The guild is a band of treacherous scoundrels, and Nine Fingers the worst among them. But the Stone Lord, Minsk, was many times worse. I have no right to judge, so it will not be Minsk who does the judging. My hamster will count to 3. Lay down your arms, Zhentarim, and Boo will spare your lives.
Truly? I am handing you the guild, and you'd throw it all away on the word of a madman. Think about this. It defies all logic. Oh, enough. Zhentarim, to arms!
Alright. Charlatan, a woman of her word. Okay, so we're in battle now with Zhentarim. However, there's a lot of fire that goes on, and a lot of ways down that are going to be blocked. And all of the guild are yellow, which means if we tag them by saying putting down an AoE spell, everyone will go hostile to us. Everyone. Which is so annoying. Say if you put down Moonbeam, yeah, and alright. So what we can do is do a ranged attack. Let's see, whirlwind attack, volley, 8 to 17 damage, 8 to 17 damage ranged attack. I kind of want to get Boo out. 95%. Okay, let's hit her with lightning arrow. I think we can probably safely use that 20%. Why did it go to 20%? Oh, that Hail of Thorns, 20%. That doesn't make any sense. Why high ground archery weapon enhancement? Let's just go with the 95 then. Good going there, friend. You managed to do some damage. I mean... alright, let's get him into range.
Has dined on god flesh.
Cool. Because he's got a giant sword with him. These guys are gonna straight up get into combat with Zhentarim. But it's gonna get pretty spicy down here. Also, the camera can't really go in this area, so we've got level 11, level 3, level 11. These guys are level 11. We could blast her off the side using Witch Bolt, Eldritch Blast, Witch Bolt. No Eldritch Blast. Fireball. The thing is, there is a net there, which is the way down. Any fire here is gonna stop our way down. Level 11. And any AoE stuff, if we put AoE down and accidentally tag a friendly, yeah, everyone goes hostile. So a lot of our abilities are kind of not useful. So I'm sorry, we'll take that path out. Right. 3 to 30. 6 to 15 damage. We got 3 of them. 1d10 force. Plus 5. Is that plus conjure 3 beams? So what, 15? I think a firebolt might just be the best option here. And then get Lae'zel in. Boom, critical hit. 35 damage. That was a significant amount of damage. Let's get you out of the way of everyone. Neat. Enter. So the Zhentarim go. Get stabbed in the spine. Where is she going? Oh. Someone's wolf. Side goes down. Okay. Whoa, that was a heck of a leap. That was insane. That's a huge distance. Obviously the ladders and things can be broken as well, so we don't want that. Hopefully we can protect the people of the Thieves Guild against Zhentarim, but And getting all mashed up. We have lupus. Level 3. Yeah, we have level 11, level 3. We have a long way to go before anyone can actually get their turn on. Let's see. Scorching Ray. Probably actually, or 3 to 30. Ignis. Let's try it. Boop. Missed. You had one job and you missed. You missed. Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from... it's a concentration spell. Does she want to do that? I think probably, since... Yeah, AoE is not going to be helpful here. So let's give him... Boop. Shield of Faith. Which will increase his AC by a couple. Victory awaits. Right, Lae'zel, you have work to do.
Make way.
Make way. Right, I'm going to get out the main hand attack. Chop that person into pieces. Chop them up. Second chance. They are dead. How dead are they? That is for us to decide. She can go down there. Let's do it. Whee! All the way down. Right, which puts her into a fairly useful location, which means she can get down into here, or she can just get up around the edges with a dash. Probably going to need a dash at some point. Can she shoot anything? No, she gets one action, but that's not going to increase her range. Could she dash?
It's
I thought I was using dash and I accidentally used Misty Step to go no distance. Well, that ain't that something. Yeah, we literally can't do anything. Not enough movement, not enough movement. Yeah, and we can't plink anyone. Ooh. End turn. Yes, Misty Step using a boot. And then Dash having the same boot. I think this lad needs to die. Yeah, this person just absolutely wails on people. Lady Flux and Lady Lockjaw, right. So we need to get up there. How will we get up there quickly? There is a way. And these guys are just going to wail on each other down below. Oh, camera, why did you pan away? Stunned. That was a critical. And a miss. Wow. Okay, that guy's dead. Someone in the Zhentarim just got absolutely nailed. Can we jump down? Yes, we can. Get the camera all kind of moved around. Can he... Oh, he can move. Okay, cool. Neat. So we can shoot down into here. There's a person here that we can shoot. 90%. Anyone down here that we could just, like, plink out? Disadvantage because of range. You have damage? You have damage already. 15 and 13. That's a significant amount. And 10. I feel we're not really using Minsk the way it should be used. Or we just run in there and smack him with his sword. I think that's probably the best thing for him. Who's that? What's going on down here? There's a lot of... What the heck is going on with that? Okay. You could have... Wait, you could have... There was a person right there. You just walked past them. Why would you do that?
Can't slow down.
Alright. Jump to here, I guess? Whee! Bonk. And then Eldritch Blast. 1, 2... And is there any bad guys down there that we can hit? Oh, we can hit the wolf. 3. Okay, the wolf is gone, and that person's gone. So the Zhentarim are down two fighters. Enter. There is a big bit of stone up there at the top of the screen. You can hit it, but I don't think it's going to hit anyone in particular.
On I go.
Whee! Okay, let's jump down to... what? Let's jump down to here. Whee! Bonk. She can't do anything. Can she hit anyone? 50%. What is the range of Scorching Ray? 80%. What about this person? No. Target is too far. Firebolt? That's too far. That's too far for everything. Okay, we could Firebolt, 3 to 30. Or we could Scorching Ray, which... No. Scorching Ray is 6 to 36. We want to only hit the Zhentarim. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted and she has no more movement because everyone's kind of in the way. Right. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. 7, 3, and 8. That was absolutely not very good.
Time to strike.
Lazel, hi. Hi. Use Arrow of Transposition. Boop. Lazel is now up here with this lad. Can she do anything? Yeah, stun them. Bonk! Right in the back of the brain. Give action surge. Lacerate. No, soul break. So this guy is stunned. Level 12. Yeah, same level as Lazel. A significant amount of damage. But not... Oh, we can lacerate. So now they're bleeding and dazed. And is there anything else we could do? Oh, can we do a disarming strike? Disarming action, melee. Let's try it. Saved against the disarm. Okay, well, they've had more than half of their health taken off. They're dazed, they're bleeding, they're threatened. Hopefully we can save at least one of these two. But let's see. So yeah, the Arrow of Transposition, she just teleported up there using her crossbow. The person just took another 2 damage. Look at him, he's just wailing on her. 3 hits. 25. Missed. Okay. This are just getting down and puddle down below. This person's running, well, was running up there, but I think... Who is there? 9 Fingers Keen, level 12. Okay. Oh, so she did drop a rock on this lot. Okay. So 9 Fingers is going ham. Gravedigger is dead! Okay. Alright. Can he get into any sort of combat with anyone? Who's left? Oh, there is only one person left, and it's this person. 9 Fingers Keen, Lady Lockjaw. The portraits are grey, probably because they've had their turn. So maybe we just saved Lady Lockjaw, I'm not entirely sure. Which means phase, level 12. Right. Don't think we can do much here. Lightning Arrow is probably dangerous to use. Just a regular shot, I think. Yeah. Plinker. High ground. Bonk. 5. Yeah, I think we're going to need to look at Mince, because there's not as much damage as he could be doing. Not bad. 2 hits. Okay, end turn. Yeah, this poor person is getting absolutely minced. Looks like we may have saved most of the guild. They've taken a lot of damage. Level 3, level 11, level 11. Yeah, this person is absolutely surrounded. Let's see. Can we get a shot with Eldritch Blast? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah.
Back to work.
Okay.
There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
So the thing is, at the end of this fight, everyone is moving back to the starting locations. So this person's just moved back, and they're walking through. Yeah, if we zoom out, they're walking through the fire that was down here. That could be a problem, especially
My faith will guide
if you
me.
put down something like, oh, I don't know, Moonbeam, and the fight ends and they start walking back to the starting locations, and one of them walks through, Moonbeam gets damaged, and then everyone in this place goes hostile. And you can't leave because they're temporarily hostile, but they're like, no, we're gonna murder the ass out of you lot.
Forward.
So we can just do some looting now. Yeah, it's really annoying. Loot. I got key. We got a key. Stolen gold bag. Wait, what? Worth 10,001 gold. Armor of devotion. Eternal devotion. Disadvantage on stealth checks. What is... Wait, what has Shadowheart got? Let's go boop. We can check that real quick. Shadowheart, what have you got? Adamantine scale mail. Very rare medium armor. Oh yeah, we made that in the Adamantine Forge. It's forged for her. She can't... Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Oh well. It's pretty decent. So let's go back and just loot her. We'll highlight everything. I'll tell you what. Give the gold to Shadowheart. And give everything else to... Actually, I want to give these spells to Gale, so we can learn them. And give this lot to... I just sent it to camp, in fact. Boop. There we go. And then maybe I forgot about it? Maybe I forgot about it? No, maybe. I don't know. Let's go in this area. See what these bodies have got. Thank you. Thanks. We can loot phase. Purple worm gullet. Oh, it's... Yeah, pick that up. And a dagger +1. Well, center camp, we can sell some of this. What have we got? Some of these people we shouldn't. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Wait, Caroline Wolf... Phase... Some of these people we shouldn't? Hang on a sec, if I... Is anyone going to care if I open these guys up? It doesn't seem like that way. I think it's maybe just like city stuff. Ah, up in the sky. Read. Life has tried to push me down, make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. No, you won't, because you'll be in a dungeon full of poo, and you won't see the sky, because you'll be dead. Let's see. So these guys haven't really got anything on them. Nope. Nope. And no. I suppose we could give a bow to... give a bow to... did we already open that one up? Yeah. Give a bow to Minsk. There's a person up here. Ladder. Oh, yes. Dead Zhentarim. Boop. He's got worm toxin, longsword +1. Not really that good, let's be honest. And what is the message? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, read. Clarine, Rugen is no longer reliable. I'm making you the Southern District Deliverer's Manager effective next 10 day. Unless Rugen retires earlier than that, if you know what I mean, rah. No. Okay. Oh, I decided to camp. There we go. Cool. Excellent. So we've got Minsk in the party. We haven't managed to trigger anyone.
Better prices here than topside.
Wait. Oh yeah, Mole's here as well. Neat. Cool. I think I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So we've got Minsk in the party. I think I might need to go through skills or abilities and stuff. It doesn't seem to be that good compared to anyone else, but I mean he's level 12, level 12 ranger, which is neat. We've done the fight, we need to hand this in, and then we'll probably need to go and punch a demon in the face at some point. and then steal the Orphic Hammer. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. If you like this, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I feel your heart beat in my soul, our future's bound.